1-1. Kershaw looks in. Here's the first pitch. Just missed with a breaking ball. Right over the middle, knee high. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. The 1-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. But he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on to put it away. Here's Manny Machado now, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kickoff. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Machado now on 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. Now the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Sanchez corrals it. And he makes the throw to first. Machado is retired, and there's 1 away. Riding into the box.
Number 13.
First offering on its way. And a slider on the inside for strike 1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate, Yasiel Puig. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. A little bouncer. 2 out, nobody on. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he struck him out. So coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Drilled on the ground to short. Machado on the slide. Hats off to that one. Into the box now, Luke Voigt. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Ready now, Miguel Andujar. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Fastball that just misses inside. Runner goes for second. Bouncer to the left side. Only play will be to first, so with the runner in motion, they stay out of the double play. In now, Gleyber Torres, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Kershaw comes set. First pitch on the way. Popped him up. Dozier is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So here's Matt Kemp now. In past meetings with Jay Happ, adding at an even 400. He's taken him deep once. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So stepping in, Justin Turner. Here's the first pitch to him. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. On to first, and Happ's rolling now, 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kike Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And he misses, ball 4. Now at the plate, Brian Dozier. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Ready for another chance, Cody Bellinger. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Here's Andrew McCutchen now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to...
Dozier with a great strike. It's there. He got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Too low, 1-0. 3rd inning here. 3-1 our score. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Too high, and it's 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-2 to the Yankees center fielder.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Settling in now, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Now a snap throw to first. Runner's back. Hicks, base runner at first with 1 out. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Hicks running from first. Pitch inside the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Kershaw now on 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And that'll plate the run from second as the lead shrinks to 1 at 3-2 now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. Runner at first here, one man out. He's on the move again from first. He swings and misses. Throw down. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. Kershaw looks in. Here it is on 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Gary Sanchez would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Base hit into right center. Striding in, Gary Sanchez, the American League's Silver Slugger behind the plate a year ago. And he misses inside with that one, ball one. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Now the 1-1 pitch. And Judge is off and running. And this one gets away. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's Didi Gregorius. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Missed with a slider. Three runs already home here. Popped high in the air. Turner moving to his left. And that's the third out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Into the box, Manny Machado, who was a strikeout victim in his first trip. Dylan Betances answers the call from the pen here in the fourth.
Number 68.
He's set. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Big swing at the knuckle curve. Gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Sanchez has it, and the throw is in time. Machado is retired. 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 13. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. In now is Yasiel Puig, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Sanchez reaches out for the... Stepping in, Luke Voigt. He reached on a single in his first try.
Third baseman.
Hit hard on the ground is short. And that's through for a hit. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. But swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the fourth. And a neck-high fastball that time. 1-2 now. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base. And
now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And they're runners at the corners now. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. The 1-0, and the runner's coming home. 1-1 the count. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. On deck, there's Andrew McCutchen. He'll hit next. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Way out of here. That got up into the third deck. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Hicks. He singled his last time up. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Smoked on the ground left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Matt Kemp. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Jock Peterson will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 31, Jock Peterson.
Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Previous history against Dellin Betances, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. A ball and 2 strikes now. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So digging in now, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order, digging in, Kike Hernandez. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Now here's the pitch. 2 balls and a strike. 3 runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here's Brian Dozier now. Previous history against Dellin Betances. He's 0 for 4. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that...
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. Chopped weakly to the left. And he is out on the tag. Standing in, Giancarlo Stanton. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And there's one down now. Here's big Aaron Judge. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Your attention, please.
Call to the bullpen complete as the right-handed workhorse Ryan Madson set to take over. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. There to make the play is Puig for route number 2. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. And he misses again, ball 3. Didi Gregorius would be next. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. So striding forward now, Didi Gregorius. And at first after the 2-out walk. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Runners on the move for second. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Now the 1-1 pitch is in off the plate. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the. Next up for Los Angeles, Yasmani Grandal. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Here's the 1-2. A bouncer up the middle. Gregorius has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Next for the Dodgers, Manny. Machado. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Judge ranging back at the track. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. Striding in once again.
Number 13.
Aroldis Chapman is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. Way in front of a great slider that time. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. Fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Digging in, Yasiel Puig. Lifetime line against Chapman. He's 1 for 3. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now at the plate, Luke Voigt. He's set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Greg Bird is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Miguel Andujar. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2 and 2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2 and 2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Stepping up now, Gleyber Torres. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Dylan Floro enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Andujar leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And a slider stays outside and he falls behind 2-0.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to get into this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Inside, he misses, ball 4.
Now batting, designated hitter, John Carlos.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Here's big Aaron Judge. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. Pedro Baez answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss at a ball down. And There's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-1 home. Squared that one up just a little late. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been, as they'll. Here's Jock Peterson now. Lifetime line against Chapman. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slow.
This at-bat's going to be absolutely epic because now he's mixing it up. He's got a little cat and mouse working, and as an offensive player, you got to step out of the box and say, all right, he's respecting me a little bit. I can't be all-in fastball.
Count is 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. Peterson. Chad Green takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kike Hernandez is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Relay to first in time. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. Career numbers against Baez. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Here's Didi Gregorius. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Now a throw over to first, and he's back in standing. A runner at first with no outs here. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Runners off for second. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Next for New York, Greg Bird was a strikeout victim in his first try. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Hit back up the middle. Taken in by Machado. The Dozier for 1. Throw to first in the dirt, and now everybody's going to be saved. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Here's Miguel Andujar now. Now a snap throw over to third. Back in standing. Neil Walker will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Julio Urias takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? There's 1 on the first, and talk about. Here's Brian Dozier now. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Brian Dozier.
First pitch on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. First pitch coming, here it is. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. This is skied into short left center. Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yasmani Grandal. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Two out, nobody on. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the
big swing by Grandal, and a ball carrying well to right. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's Manny Machado now. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Hicks will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Second baseman, number 25.
First offering on its way. Smoke toward third. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Sliders in for a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. One and 1 to Andrew McCutchen. Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. Gone, and it's up onto the deck. Digging in to try it again. Aaron Hicks is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Kenta Maeda answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Number 18.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Machado is there. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Number 14.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And it's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Sliced hard on the ground. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And this is taken outside for ball 1. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Kicking off the top of the ninth, number 13. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Number 13.
Zach Britton comes on from the pen. Hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Now the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. And now is Yasiel Puig. In previous meetings with Britton over the years, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. No balls and 1 strike. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 1 out, nobody on. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Here's the 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first is in time, and the Yankees win it. The Yankees win. And the Yankees were given a big boost tonight by the performance of this man, Andrew McCutchen. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he's